In the past, for you to build a website, you would need to have some sort of programming knowledge, primarily in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But not everyone has the time to learn the technical expertise needed to create and manage pages and content on the internet. With such a high demand for businesses and individuals to have a strong online presence, there was a strong need in the market for a system to help people create, manage, and modify online pages without needing to code or strong technical knowledge. And that's where content management systems come in, systems like WordPress. So, what are content management systems? In short, a content management system, or CMS for short, is software that helps users create, manage, and modify content on a website without the need to write code. Instead of coding your own system for creating web pages, storing images, and other functions, the CMS handles all that basic infrastructure stuff for you. And you can then focus on more forward-facing parts of your website, like the content you want to display, the layout, the branding. There are other CMSs in existence like Joomla or Drupal, but here's the thing. WordPress is the world's most popular content management system. In fact, WordPress makes up over 40% of all websites on the internet. So that's why I decided to specialize in working with WordPress, and now it's time for me to teach you all about it. WordPress is an open source CMS. Open source meaning that the original source code used to build WordPress is freely available and may be distributed and modified among other programmers. This is great news because this means that many programmers can come in and improve upon that program by adding key features to it or by fixing parts that don't always work. This is what makes WordPress extremely popular and flexible as a CMS. It's the ability for other developers to add additional functionality to it, especially through something called plugins. A plugin is a piece of software that connects to your WordPress site and adds new functionality to it or extends existing functionality on your site. Some plugin examples are contact forms, drag and drop page builders, countdown timers, particle animations, and many more. Because of WordPress's extensive plugin architecture, you can make virtually any kind of website with it, from professional websites, like the one we'll be making in this course, to e-commerce stores or even blogs. And even though WordPress itself was built with code like PHP and MySQL, its users won't need to know any code to build web pages. There are many other reasons why WordPress is a great CMS to use. WordPress is free and open source. That means we don't have to pay for it, and we will get WordPress updates forever. There's a huge community supporting WordPress. There's plenty of resources that you can use to help you when you're stuck on a WordPress problem. Resources like support forums or YouTube tutorials, or even finding it easier to hire a WordPress developer. WordPress can handle many forms of media, like images, sound files, video files, and if WordPress can't do it natively, there's probably a WordPress plugin you can download that can do it for you. WordPress is user-friendly. You can easily add images, posts, and other content to your site without needing to know how to code. WordPress is safe and secure to use when you set it up right. WordPress can be used to set up all kinds of websites. WordPress is mobile-friendly. WordPress is a mature app that's been around since the 2000s. So it's had plenty of time to add much needed and requested functionality. So it's had time to sort out tons of problems, and it's a stable tool to use. One particularly important plugin that we'll be using to build our website is called Elementor. Elementor is a popular drag and drop visual page builder that provides a user-friendly way to build websites. No code needed. And it's the plugin we're going to be using to build our professional website. There is a free and paid version of Elementor, but for this course, we'll only be utilizing the free version of Elementor. Okay, enough theory. It's time to get our hands dirty and start working. In the very next section, we'll take a look at the different ways we can install WordPress. See you there.